Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lico Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. Paramount snags UFC US rights from Disney in a 7.7 billion deal shortly after Skydance merger. Let me tell you, man, Paramount is on a roll, man. They are on a roll, man. I mean, they merged with CBS, they got the merge with Skydance, and they have sworn that they will not have no more DEI nonsense in their programs and everything. And now they have just taken UFC from Disney, bro. There are some things that are still going to be with Disney and UFC, but mostly UFC will be working with Paramount, bro. Oh my God. I mean, this is just unbelievable, dude, these people. Let's take a read at this article and you guys let me know what you guys think. All right. Paramount has made its first big move following the merger with Skydance, striking a major agreement to obtain the U.S. broadcasting rights for the Ultimate Fighting Championship on the TKO Group. The deal, valued at $7.7 billion over a 7-year period starting in 2026, marks a massive shot across the bow of the sports world by Paramount's new leadership. Under the terms of the contract, Paramount will gain access to UFC's complete lineup of events, including 13 high-profile pay-per-view style cards and 30 additional fight night shows each year. This totals 43 live events annually, amounting to around 350 hours of programming. All of these will be available exclusively on Paramount Plus for streaming in the United States, with some also airing simultaneously on the CBS broadcast network. The payment structure is backloaded, meaning a Paramount will pay below $1.1 billion annually average in the initial years and more toward the end. A key change. Sorry about my throat, people. I'm getting better, man. It's just that my throat's killing me, especially me coughing too much. And I apologize for that. A key change in this arrangement is the shift away from the traditional pay-per-view system that has been in place with Disney-owned ESPN. Currently, ESPN charges extra for premium UFC events on its ESPN platform, but Paramount plans to include everything in the standard subscription fee without any additional cost for viewers. ESPN's existing contract, which costs them about $500 million per year for a 5-year term, is set to conclude at the end of 2025. TKO Group's president and COO Mark Shapiro highlighted the obsolescence of pay-per-views in today's market, comparing it to outdated practices like buying movies on satellite TV. He emphasized the appeal of a simple subscription model for young audiences, particularly those in less urban areas, who could access the full UFC schedule for just the cost of Paramount Plus at $12.99 monthly. This announcement comes amid a flurry of activity for both companies. Paramount finalized its merger with Skydance last Thursday, ushering in David Ellison as its new CEO. Meanwhile, the TKO, which formed from the 2023 merger of the UFC and WWE, recently sealed a $1.6 billion 5-year pact with ESPN for WWE's top events. TKO CEO Ariel Emanuel noted that their partnerships, like the one with ESPN, have proven effective in boosting subscriber numbers aligned with Ellison's vision for growth. Initially, TKO anticipated splitting the UFC rights, selling the fight nights to Paramount and the premium events elsewhere. However, the deal was rapidly finalized in just 2 days after the merger closed. Ellison, a self-proclaimed UFC enthusiast, viewed acquiring the full package as essential due to the limited availability of premium sports properties in the near future, with options like Formula One potentially heading to Apple and Major League Baseball not in negotiation until 2028. Opportunities like UFC are rare. So it looks like ESPN is taking half of UFC while Paramount takes the rest. So it's like, wow, dude. Basically, UFC is making money, man. They're going to be making big money out of this. The year-round nature of UFC events make it particularly attractive for streaming services as it encourages consistent subscriber retention compared to seasonal sports. Looking ahead, Paramount has expressed interest in pursuing UFC's international rights, which renew its in phases across over 210 countries. 210 countries. They will enjoy a 30-day exclusive negotiation period for each market as rights become available. Shapiro summed up the mutual benefits, stating that Paramount will gain a strong brand and broad reach, while TKO expects increased signups for the streaming service. So this is huge. This is big, pretty big for Paramount for what they did. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this, bro? Because, I mean, for people that love UFC and all, I think people are going to be probably thrilled with this. So we'll see. We'll see. You guys let me know in the comments. So please, by all means, share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.